Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, and today we're going to start off instantly right into a chase scene, of course, once again. This is where we left off last time. Now we're going to get the hell out of here. Of course, just like always, roll away from the lasers and just be careful of gunfire. You actually can die here, so I just wanted to keep that in mind. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so many of these guys. Go, Elena, go, go, go! Oh, okay, so we're not going that way apparently. Let's go this way then. Oh, there's a little pipe we can swing on. Come on. And I missed it, of course I did. You know, it was pretty cool up until the point I decided to go ahead and miss it. Of course. We'll pretend like that didn't happen. We'll just pretend like this never happened at all. This right now never happened. To be honest, if I wanted to, I can just cut all this out and just, say like, yeah, it didn't happen. It never did. Pretend like it never happened. I think even on crushing mode, there's... Oh yeah, we're gonna get Elena. I think even on crushing mode, like, you can barely, like, die. The bullets barely do any damage. They're trying to help you get away. Well, you still take, like, a crap load of damage, but not as much as you think you probably would. I think we made it out of there.
This way! Get down. You alright?
Yeah, never better. You?
Nothing that won't heal.
Okay.
I think we lost him. Never should have got you into this mess.
You didn't. I got here on my own.
I mean, you know, the rest of it.
Oh, we knew what the stakes were. Okay, so, what do we do now?
I'm going after her.
Of course you are, typical. Go after her.
Flynn said something about a train. Which means they would have taken her to the rail yard. Here. So it should be that way. Past the water tower there.
Nate, she pulled a gun on us.
I know.
She was about to pull the trigger, too. They just beat her to it.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Flynn knew she was with me. If Lazarevich finds out she double-crossed him, you know what he'll do to her.
Yeah, I've seen his handiwork.
Then you know I don't really have much of a choice.
Honor among thieves, huh?
Something like that.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I don't have the faintest idea.
Good to know that some things just never change. Okay, let's go.
What? Oh, no, 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 no. You're not coming with me.
Nate, shut up, okay? We have a train to catch.
Alright, so this is the next chapter. It's chapter 12, A Train to Catch. We have an option here. You can see there's quite a big group of baddies sitting over there. So what better way to take out baddies than to use stealth? As I always like to say. Well, at least I like to say now. You can jump down here. The first guy should appear somewhere around this room. Wait for this guy to turn his head around. Actually, I think this guy actually shows up right here. So we're going to grab him, knock his ass out, throw him over the cliff thing there. We're going to go get this guy real quick. Again, if he moves away, just chase him down and knock him out that way. I might not be able to do this with complete stealth. I'm not exactly the best at stealth per se, but I'm not exactly the worst at stealth either. I kind of like to come around and take this guy out with a little quick, then hop over this and take this guy out. It's so nice that armor guys don't even have like neck armor protection at all. So here's the first treasure in this area, first treasure of this chapter as well. This is the Nepali Bronze Lion. There are 3 in this area, and I think there's at least 5 or 6 treasures in this chapter as a whole. We're not done here yet, though. We might have gotten away with a few stealth kills, but we're not exactly, 100% done. Because I think there's actually an enemy. Yeah, there he is. Good thing you can do is, if you wanted to, you could do this. It's so nice that he dropped a grenade as a a stealth kill and what have you. So we're gonna wait for Elena to get up here. We need her so we can get the next treasure. Well, the next two treasures. We need her. We need her to progress. So technically, if Nate would have went by himself, he probably would have been stumped by now. It's a good thing that Elena does come with. It's always nice to have somebody with you at all times in Uncharted, because somebody as a backup is always a nice thing to have. I don't know what game it is I've been recently playing, but I've been playing a few games that I've played a few games in the past where my AI team was just a bunch of idiots who didn't understand how to shoot a gun. The Yuan Dynasty Lotus Jar, or the game made it to where like your teammate or your team couldn't even kill anybody, only you, and that I just find is complete bullshit. By the way, yeah, it's locked, so we need to make our way around. So first things first, Thunderbolt. We need to jump onto these little signs here, make our way across. Yeah, I know we gotta shoot that. Hell, to be honest, if I didn't see that there, if I didn't hit that up button, I probably wouldn't have seen that. And then Elena should be able to kick that down. I think we can get over there, but the only way to get over there is from there, so if you wanted to grab that stuff, don't worry, she'll be fine. She can... Oh, crap. Of course. We got company. Likewise. It's best to jump on the other side, or it's best to go on the other side of the sign. That way you can take less damage. You can at least have some cover. I believe that Elena technically can... Well, yeah, she's going to shoot them down, of course. She's still got a gun. I was wondering if she had a gun or not on her. You can actually get the Hangman achievement or medal here, or whatever you want to call them. If you just keep, reloading this section. If you keep restarting the checkpoint, you can basically get your Hangman achievement right about here. If you wanted it right now, you could. I think there's a Hangman achievement. I think there's like one for grenades and one for just shooting people with a pistol. Obviously a pistol, because you can't use a long gun while you're hanging. That just... A one-handed long gun, yeah, sure. Whenever it will probably be in Uncharted, if that ever happens. I think you have like an infinite reload? Jesus Christ. These guys, it's best to actually... Oops. Okay, well, it's best to drop down to the lower signs. That way, since, they're a little bit lower than you are, you can at least take them out that way. I'm gonna go ahead and blow up this propane tank if I hit the damn thing. There we go. Take out him. Again, like I said, I think you have infinite ammo. You should. Also, Honor Among Thieves, I don't think is actually a reference to Sly Cooper 3. I think it's just... If I'm correct, I believe it's just a way to say, like... I think it's just like an old fancy line that, used to be spouted out years ago or something like that. And then Sly Cooper just happened to take the name Honor Among Thieves. And then Uncharted, or Naughty Dog, decided to take the idea of Among Thieves. So, there's really no relation there. It's just a matter of, like, who said what first, I guess. But all in fairness, Sucker Punch don't care, even if they do sort of kind of take their title away from them. It's not really their title to begin with in the first place. They just used it as a title. I'm just saying that, and speaking of which, I will get to Sly Cooper 2. I have Sly Cooper. I have all the first three Sly Coopers. I don't have the fourth one yet. I'm thinking about getting that one pretty soon. I've not beaten the third one ever. I've beaten the second 100%. I've never beaten the first 100%. What I mean by 100% is I mean like the time trials and crap. I never did those. I just don't care. Like I never got the platinum or whatever time trials back in freaking. Oh, this is the Cham Lion Mask. Sorry, too much Kingdom Hearts recently. I'd never actually gotten all the not treasures. What are they? Yeah, time trials. Back in Crash Bandicoot, I've never gotten like all like gold or every single one, sapphire or whatever it was. I think it's platinum. Yeah, platinum is it. That's what it is. If you get them all platinum, you actually get an extra gem. I did not know about that, so I did 100% the game. I just didn't 101%. So you can forgive me, right?
Alright, stay low.
Oh. So you got a plan B?
I'm working on it. There she is. Flynn's got her.
Second thoughts?
No. Okay. They're about to take this show on the road, so we're gonna have to move fast. Now I'm going down there alone.
No, Nate.
Wait. Just listen. You never listen. Meanwhile, you're gonna go over there, snag us one of those nice-looking
4x4s.
4x4s. You're gonna be the wheelman. I'll sneak in. I'll grab Chloe. You come in right behind us.
With the getaway car.
With the getaway car.
Yep, got it. Got it?
I got it.
Go. Huh?
Oh, Elena. That's why she's one of my favorite characters, because she's just so... not sarcastic, but she's just such an accompanied partner with Nate. You know, she always makes things so much more fun. And so is Sully. I personally don't like Chloe that much. And I blame that because of Uncharted 3. Well, I mean, I mainly kind of blame it because of this game, but, I mean, she's a lot better in the campaign for Uncharted 3, I think. She's a lot less deceptive, in a sense. And of course, seductive, I should say. Jeweled statue crown. Whereas, I just feel like that it's just a multiplayer. So many people played her skin. It's just ridiculous how many people played her online. And although that doesn't technically ruin the aspect of a character, that just really pisses me off to see her every freaking where I go. It just always taunting me as soon as she kills me. But fortunately for me, I'm pretty good at the game, so you know. Well, there's a train right out there, so we need to catch that. This always makes me want to play Red Steel 2. There's a part where you're on a train, or you're going to get on a train or something like that, and this part always gives me that feeling of being on a train. Hopefully I don't miss any treasures here. Again, if I miss any treasure, I'm going to end up going back to the chapters at the end. I'll make like a bonus video of me going through all the chapters and finding, you know, anything I might have missed. I believe this is the last one of this chapter. Yeah, because we got 5, so 3 stone coil ring. If I'm correct, I think that is the last one in this chapter, and then we've got only a few more left. Well, for the next chapter, of course. But we're like 43 out of 100 right now. 101, to be exact. Because we have these strange relics, so that's actually technically 101. Oh yeah, we can't go that way just yet. We have to go this way. I think you could just hop like this and climb up it. I remember there's actually a part in Batman Arkham Origins where you go on like a train thing too. So we're gonna go to the front of this. I think it's a caboose or something. Like, I don't know. Ever since I played Uncharted 2, I really love train levels where you're running on a train. That's just so cool. And Uncharted 2 is just wrapped around the fact of being on a train. This is basically where crap gets started, in a sense. Oh yeah, that totally did not attract too much attention. No, that attracted just enough attention. I'm not going to say like this part is hard. It actually kind of a little bit difficult. Because if you get swarmed, you know, if they get too close, they will swarm you. That's what they're trying to do right now. They're trying to surround you, basically. Blind fire is pretty good, but only when they're close. You know, blind fire is not going to... Yeah, like this jackass right here, for instance. Yeah, see how it goes like in slow motion right there? That's when, you know, the best time to press triangle, basically. Once the snipers come out, you want to take cover and kill them first. I always say they're the first priority you should use. Make sure you use your pistol a lot. If you got a pistolet, which actually there is a pistolet in this room, I'm just not using it right now because I have this to use. Also, of course, I have a sniper I can wield out. Crap, god damn. Yeah, they're everywhere on this part. But this is a pretty good place to get your gun medals. I mean, you can basically just allow, you know, dudes down if you wanted to. Not in that sense, just in the sense of... You guys know what I'm talking about. Like it would matter anyway. Even if you did or didn't. Just saying. Let's go to this side, take this jackass out, and throw a grenade over there because there's a propane tank. At least there's a few propane tanks. Wow, that was pretty good. Didn't kill them all, but... Yeah, like Red Steel 2, Resistance 3 had a train part, this had a train part. Obviously, we're on it right now. I'm not saying like most of the game is based around a train. There's actually a pretty decent chunk of a train level, which is this. I don't think we can take these guys out just yet. I think we're supposed to just sit here and wait this out. Not trying to spoil anything, but here comes Elena with the getaway car. What the fuck? Oh, of course. Well, I'm paying attention to something that... Oh, that makes sense. That wasn't my fault. The freaking game killed me that time. Yeah, they're already taken off. Actually, there's a part in Uncharted 3 I really like where you're trying to catch a plane. I think it's called a plane to catch, and I think it's kind of a little, you know, a joke to a train to catch from Uncharted 2, which is this, obviously. You guys can definitely tell I'm having a lot more fun playing this than I was Jak 2. I'm having a lot more fun playing this than I ever had or ever will have playing Uncharted 1. And even Uncharted 3, by that matter. Like, Uncharted 3 is not bad, it's just it's not as fun as this. This one just envelops me with, you know, a lot of fun. And I love that about this game. This game is just a blast to have. I'm so blessed to have this game too. And I don't say that about very many games. I hardly play... No, I play a lot of games, but I hardly ever get a game quite as reluctantly good as this game. And, you know, we're never going to probably get any games that are nearly as decent as this game. You know, I mean, well, Last of Us is a damn good close... Well, hell, I have to admit, it's a better game than this. But I'm saying, like, the charm just sticks with this. Like, we'll never get another good Uncharted like this. Even though Uncharted 4 looks fun, hell yeah, but so did 3. And this, you know what's funny is this isn't even the original game. This is not the original game at all. Also, speaking of which, the Uncharted Collection is coming out pretty soon. I want to let anybody know if I'm going to get that or not. I probably won't. Yeah, it comes with the Uncharted 4 multiplayer beta, and I loved the hell out of the summer of, I think it was 2011. Well, duh, because that's when the game came out. Damn it, I died again. Goddamn snipers. So yeah, when 2011 was coming around, and that's when I played the multiplayer beta for both Resistance 3 and Uncharted 3, and I have to say, Uncharted 3's beta was just a lot more fun and engaging than it was in like it is now. For anybody who wants to know, yes, I have played Uncharted 3 Uncharted 3's multiplayer, and I'm level 75, the last legacy, which is basically the 5th legacy. Go look at my stats. It's ridiculous. I'm not like a KD kind of person, because you know there's people that play Call of Duty. They're all about the KD. All about that KD. All about that KD. No skill. No, but there's a lot of people out there that are all about, you know, KD and stuff, and I'm not one to be like that. But I recently looked at my stats and I was like, Jesus Christ, my actual KD is more... It's actually positive for once in my damn life. Which never happens. Never do I ever have like a positive KD. In a match? Yeah. Usually what sucks is like when I go back to play it, my first and second match or third or so, it depends on how long it takes. I'm a little bit rusty, so I don't do that good. I never like do... I do go negative sometimes in a match, just saying. But that's mainly when I'm by myself. If I'm with my friend, we usually do like positive, like... Not every single match, but we get like, you know, a few positives in a row, and it's really nice. We're not too bad on Last of Us either. Last of Us is a hell lot of fun. Online. So yeah, hopefully this time won't freaking get... That's probably what killed me. It's a damn grenade.
Get in! Hurry! So, you got a plan C?
Yeah, floor it. We getting on that train.
What are you, crazy?
Just get me close enough to jump.
Guess that answers that question.
Step on it!
So, how do you plan on getting her off that speeding train?
Haven't thought that far ahead.
Of course not.
Okay, here we go.
No, hold on. Almost there.
Just...
Now! Jump!
Now, this is my second favorite chapter. The last one we just did was my third favorite or so. If I had to name them, or it would take all day if I had to name them in order of which chapters I really love. Like my top 20 or so, whatever it is. Whatever chapters there are in this game. We got our new treasure right now. This is the miniature bronze stupa. Stupa, my bad. Stupa, whatever you want to call it. If the damn thing would hurry up and load. Oh, you guys will see it. It'll come up in a second. At least it should. But like I said, this game got me loving, like, train levels. And to be honest, Metal Gear Rising's train level wasn't even that cool. I mean, you're just like on a train for like a few minutes, that's about it. But it was still technically a train, I mean, granted, of course. But this is one of my favorites, and you guys will get to see why. It's one of my personal favorites. Because it gets good, like, real soon. I didn't mean to jump off that. Hopefully my damn treasure came up. What I wanted. There it is. Yeah, that's what it is. So, we're gonna go ahead and sneak behind this guy real quick. Snap his neck. He should drop an M4. No? Okay. You guys remember what the M4 was? Back from Uncharted 1? Well, I mean, like, it didn't actually come from Uncharted 1. It wasn't made from Uncharted 1. I'm saying, like, Uncharted-wise, it first appeared in Uncharted 1. What is this? Yeah, M4. One little thing is, when I used to play Battlefield 3 online, the M4 was always my favorite kind of go-to gun because of this game. This game started a lot of stuff for me. Like, this game inspired a lot of crap for me. That was kind of scary. Like, it made me love train levels. And it made me just want to kind of make my own kind of game like this. Oh yeah, there's actually a treasure around here somewhere. I'll show you guys in a second. Oh shit. Oh! Well, that wasn't as cool as the guy. Ah well. Usually you just like punch him right in the face. Say we can't get out there. It's locked. The only way out is obviously to climb the train. I think there's 3 treasures in this chapter. Then there's another chapter that comes up while we're on the train. Speaking of trains, do you guys remember it was an anime, of course, Yama and Buffalo statue. I used to watch this as a kid when, you know, Toonami was on Cartoon Network, and well, it still is. Like, it is now, but like the old Toonami and stuff like that. And one of the shows was called Bobobo, and their episode 36 is my favorite, and guess what? It's on a train, so that's kind of a little funny insight I guess I can give you guys. There's actually a turret in there, so we can't do anything about him right now. I got like how many treasures now? 45. See, this is a pretty good stopping place. I'm gonna go ahead and end off this episode here, and I'll see you all next time when we take out that guy. When we play some more Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. And as always, take care, everybody.